Ever since I was 8 years old, I knew I wanted to be on YouTube. Of course, at the time, I had no idea how much work and luck would play into that goal, but I also don't think I would have cared if I did. When I was 9, I pointed my DSi camera at the TV, recording a complete playthrough of New Super Mario Bros. Wii, footage that is now unfortunately lost to time. No matter what I thought about the platform back then, I don't think I could have imagined what being a creator really would be like by the time I hit my 20s. I've been making things for this platform on and off since 2015, and since starting out, I've learned a lot about what works, as well as what really doesn't. Don't get me wrong, I'm really pleased with the format and style I've settled on, but now that I'm officially a YouTube partner, I feel like it's time for a bit of change. Phew! That's better. The creative industry has become the most accessible it has ever been, and in doing so created a sea of variation. On YouTube alone, you can find some of the most passionately creative people as well as the most brain rot slop imaginable. Don't get me wrong, this accessibility is great for the industry, but with the vast ocean of content, how on earth do I make my stuff stand out? My old avatars felt outdated. I drew them with next to no drawing experience when I first decided to test out this formatting, always with the full intention of getting them replaced by a professional one day. Thanks to the very talented NEHA, my little doodles have been brought to life. All of her links can be found in the description below. Over time on this platform, I have seen a lot of speculation and theories come and go. People lose their minds trying to figure out the YouTube algorithm and go insane trying to appease it. Jack Manifold, of all people, actually had a very interesting take on the current YouTube meta and how the FYP-centered engagement-based instant gratification path the site is taking could be the death of creativity. Now, I'm not saying I 100% agree with this take because, let's face it, the creative industry is just one big group of people playing guessing games. It's widely agreed upon that the title and thumbnail are now the most important parts of your video, which isn't at all a new ideology. Just look at the clickbait meta we had a few years back and it makes a lot of sense. With the way things are nowadays, it really feels like it matters less and less whether or not the video is good, and more how good I am at advertising. That's not to say I'm going to stop working hard to make the best content I can. It's just a really depressing realization that people like Asmongold make more money than I can ever imagine sitting in his own mold. I am fully expecting this video to go outside my usual audience, assuming it doesn't flop on arrival. So if you're new here, hi. I'm Whimsy, and I just like to talk about the things I care about in the hopes that you care about them too. For those of you who haven't been around here before, I've got some really cool announcements to make. If any of these interest you, then you can find more information in my Discord. I know this is a lot shorter than any of my usual videos, but if I'm completely honest, it started off as a short channel trailer and I just kind of went off the rails. Despite my concerns for the platform, I do truly love YouTube. It's been an escape for me since I was like 6 or 7, so the fact that I'm here doing this now means so much to me. So thank you to everyone who has chosen to support me and continues to do so. The creative industry has evolved too many times to count, but as long as there are passionate people in the world, I truly believe it will remain just that. Creative. Also, new video this weekend. Thank you, bye!